JBN, we keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, 2 soldiers accused of raping JDF trainee charged. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. 2 Jamaica Defense Force JDF soldiers have been arrested, charged, and are in police custody following the rape of a JDF trainee at Up Park Camp 2 weeks ago. Privates Michael Grant, 22, of a St. Mary address, and Anok Moncrief, 19, from St. Catherine, are to appear in the Kingston and the St. Andrew Parish Court on Monday, March 29. Grant was charged for the offense of rape, grievous sexual assault, and robbery with aggravation, while Moncrief was charged with aiding and abetting all those offenses. According to information received, the trainee, a member of the Jamaica National Service Corps, JNSC, was in the company of a male JNSC member at an abandoned building at Up Park Camp when they were approached by 2 armed and masked men who demanded 20,000 Jamaican dollars with the promise of not exposing the activities they were engaged in. When the male JNSC member complied and left to retrieve the money, the woman was raped. It is further alleged that Grant had sexual intercourse with the woman against her will and forced her to carry out other sexual acts while Moncrief kept watch. The male JNSC member alerted other soldiers to what was happening, and the soldiers swooped down, unmasked the men, and realized the perpetrators were also 2 male soldiers who are part of the JNSC. Lieutenant Nathan Curtis, Civil Military Corporations officer at the JDF, said they are aware of an incident that took place on Wednesday, March 10, 2021, involving members of the force, and the matter was immediately reported to the Center for Investigation of Sexual Offenses and Child Abuse (CISOCA) and is presently being investigated by them. According to Lieutenant Curtis, due to the swift action of the members of the JDF, the 2 suspects were apprehended shortly after the incident and have now been charged by the police. He said the suspects who are charged by the police are no longer serving members of the JDF. Lieutenant Curtis said to his knowledge, the victim is still a member of the JDF and is being given support. Lieutenant Curtis was, however, mum on the details, stating that based on the nature of the allegations, more information will be given as it becomes available and to the extent that they can under the circumstances. He assured that the JDF is committed to every service member's safety and security and will continue to provide full support in the protection and well-being of its members, and gives assurance of full cooperation with the civil authority. Deputy Superintendent of Police, DSP Radcliffe Gordon, Crime Officer at CISOCA, said that on Thursday, March 11 at 8:30 p.m., the police received a report coming out of Up Park Camp of allegations of rape committed against a female JNSC member. DSP Gordon corroborated the circumstances around the rape, explaining that reports are that the victim was at a secluded section of Up Park Camp in the company of another JNSC member when they were approached by 2 men who threatened to expose that they were found in a situation where they could have been in trouble. Subsequently, DSP Gordon said the men demanded money and threatened the young lady that if she did not perform oral sex on one of them and have sex with one of them, they would have reported her. Following the ordeal, the victim was taken to the University Hospital of the West Indies, accompanied by a senior member of the JDF, who briefed detectives from CISOCA, who subsequently arrested and charged the men. DSP Gordon said that the victim was given referral for counseling at the Victims Services Division at the Ministry of Justice. He added, any kind of sexual assault, in whatever sphere of society, we are relentless in our pursuit for offenders of sexual assault, and as such, we urge persons who are victims to feel free to come forward. We have a set of compassionate investigators who are well trained, and they will find that in their interaction with us, they get the justice they seek. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember, subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.